Firesled functional cross trainer does many fire-related tasks, and we're going to demonstrate the task that we're going to do today is going to be the advanced discharge hose line. We always want to make sure that we use proper form. We don't want to round our back and we don't want to bend. We want our knees to be in perfect alignment with our toes. We start, we lean into it and we get it going, and that's a smooth, good pull. Very good. The next thing we want to show is the ladder carry. So we're going to show two forms of the ladder carry. One is going to be a shoulder carry and one is going to be an extended arm carry. We always are unbalanced when in the fire service. We always are using different sides of our body. So a couple things we do on the box is we call it the seat of misery. So we act like we're in the jump seat. We want to engage the core, the quads, the glutes, the hamstrings, the calves. Everything's ready to get out of the truck. When we're younger, 60 pounds of weight, we bound out of the truck. So we start having knee injuries. So now what we want to do is teach you a better form to where we decelerate when we come off the truck, and hopefully it's going to save your knees a little bit. So now we've got our gear, we use something, we come down slowly, very nice. That will save your knees in the long run. Another thing we use the box for is to simulate going upstairs. So Diane's going to simulate going up a set of stairs. You can 1 foot after another, very quick, and just doing this. You can progress if you'd like. Start with your athletic gear like we are in today, go into gear, put an air pack on. Eventually you can do air consumption drills using this equipment. Thank you, Diana. The other thing we do is we use the push bar to push. So we're going to clean our hose up, and we can start at different levels. At the bottom is the hardest to push. The medium, middle is a little bit easier, and then at the top it's the easiest. So if you add weight, you might want to go to the top rung. So go ahead, Jamal, and give us some demonstration on pushing that. Very good. Our CrossFit athletes love the push part. We come over here to the ceiling breach, and we're going to simulate doing a ceiling breach. We always tell our people to keep their shoulders down, stretch their arm out so they don't have to work very hard. They push through, pull down. Push through, pull down. Push through, pull down. Very good. Then we have the victim drag. Very important to do the victim drag. And if you want to make it a little bit more difficult, you always can bring in some weight plates. Also, depending on the surface that you drag it on, if you're on a smooth surface like this, it's a little bit easier than on the probably the front of your bay apron. Perfect form, you want to stay down low, engage again, glutes, hamstrings, calves, and just push, pull backwards. You're good. The last thing on here is the stretcher lift and load. Back injuries, #1 injury in fire service. Train your people a proper way. Hip hinge, grab it, pick it up, push it into the rescue truck, pull it back out of the rescue truck, and drop it back down. Perfect form, very good. And that's the Firesled functional cross trainer.